This event is extremely important to all of us. It's an example of how the public sector, us dentists, and the government can get together and work together to enrich the lives of these children.
Everything that we do during the course of this week is geared around these kids having fun. This is summer camp. Every minute of every day that they're here, we're going to be thinking about things to make it enjoyable.
The program that they've done at the National Flight Academy, frankly, is so interesting. I think you can't ignore this. It's important to recognize the kinds of leadership opportunities we have in our state and really want to be part of things like that.
Our vision is that every child in Liberty City should grow up to be happy, healthy, and successful. If we want to fulfill that vision, then the challenge for us is to try to figure out what are the things that we have to do internally and externally as a community to make that a reality.
We're very focused on that early childhood piece with attachment and safety and health and good development so that children are ready to learn when they enter school. It's all part of a huge continuum of services here in Sulphur Springs.
This is actually grassroots, touching people face-to-face, one-on-one. They don't have any role models in their lives to look to or look at. Especially the young men in this age group, they can see something that they can be in the future. The 100 Black men always believe that they will be what they see.
We'll probably treat 60 kids here today. That's a small portion, but it's a start. We have an opportunity, and it's a blessing that we can actually do this, that we have the ability to actually be able to give back to the community.
You know, I'm a kid, I'm still a kid, you know, and I feel like if these kids get an opportunity just to be a kid and just to be able to do the things that they've always wanted to do, I mean, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, you get one chance of being a kid, and we all want good memories. We all want good memories, having fun and going to fun places, and that's all we talk about. You reminiscing on your childhood or just telling stories, and these kids need stories.
We have kids that have come from all over the state of Florida to come out. We have the football games behind us. Kids are over there playing kickball. We've got concerts. We've got, you know, movies. We've got the whole gambit this weekend. Evidently, they had a good time last year, and so they're back with us. And it's just encouraging them to press past their problems and look forward to their future.
We offer services to pregnant women, expectant fathers, nursing mothers. This is not a child care center. It's not a preschool. It's a parent-child together place to come where we model positive, nurturing behavior. That keeps families out of the system.
I couldn't be more excited about the opportunity in Florida. I mean, and this is a Florida opportunity. We're seeing young people from across the state. We're seeing leadership from across the state coming together. That's what we talk about in business, return on investment. This return on investment is our future, and it's our young people, and it's happening right here.
I think that the general public has a misconception of what a state agency can do. You don't know how many children are going to come in today or tomorrow. You're open 24/7, and you also have to have services available immediately. And those services usually in this state are provided by the community agency.
We need to get out and meet with our constituents of service, as well as our stakeholders and our providers and the community at large. And I think that's the beauty of community-based care, and it's the reason why you're starting to see that paradigm shift.
Anytime that you can bring a smile to a child's face, anytime you can relieve the needless pain and suffering that you have, it's a great feeling.
This event is also a great example of the Partners for Promise initiative. It takes government coming together with businesses, nonprofits, all of us coming together to be able to solve these problems.
When you can be successful, you know, make it over the hump, then come back and teach others to do the same and bring them back over with you, that's way more important and way more satisfying than if I had a room full of trophies or I lived on top of a hill somewhere where I didn't see all this.
This is an opportunity for us to put a face of kindness, of concern, of commitment on the system. This one little project, as we begin to talk to parents under the name of DCF and the Urban League, we now have an opportunity to let the people see that this is a system that cares, that is concerned, that simply wants to do whatever it can do to find the solution. What can we do to save all of the children? That's change.
It's easy for us to come along and help someone else who really is already doing all the hard work. And I think that's what we've seen happen here, not only with the Flight Academy, but also with the leadership in this community, and frankly through DCF and the opportunity to bring young people from across Florida into the program that's here. These kids are going to go back to their communities and they're going to make contributions.
I would love to say I'm doing it because I just want to help others. I'm helping myself and my family, because if I can help this community, it makes the entire community better.
I hope what our kids see by being here this week is that, you know what, all of these folks, these mentors that are here, they're out here because they care about us. And continue to keep that with them when they leave the camp, so that when they get to that place in their life, they can think back and say, you know what, I need to pay this forward because somebody did it for me, just as somebody did it for me when I was a kid.